Really, just what's the first couple days of spring practice been like for you, and just how valuable was the early enrollee?
You know, the early enrollee part of it was amazing. You know, just to get in and just learn from the older guys, get in and learn the playbook early. It was great just to do that. And then the couple days of spring ball, they've been awesome. You know, just competing against you know, the veterans, the ones. You know, I'm looking up to Squirrel White, so it's just amazing playing behind him.
Adam?
How similar do you think you are to Squirrel? How different? What have you taken from him so far?
You know, he's really just fast coming out of all of his routes. You know, that's one thing I want to work on, just being more efficient coming out of my breaks. And that's really one of my big parts working on while running routes.
Sam in the back.
Why does Squirrel, back here, stick out to you as a player that's been helping you, and why do you look up to him, and have any of the older guys been helping you as well?
Yeah, so I say my first visit, you know, me and Squirrel, you know, we had a little chat, and then like going on to official, me and Squirrel actually hung out. So, you know, he's really been my boy ever since. Actually, Caleb Webb too. So I hung out with both of them, and, you know, me just looking up to them. They're like a big brother to me, so I love that relationship we have.
What's your favorite part about being on this Tennessee team so far?
You know, just the family bond. You know, everybody really brothers for real. You know, on the field we compete. You know, we yapping at each other, but in the locker room, you know, it's close. So that's really what I love.
Patrick.
Really, Coach Halsey was in here a little bit ago talking about the competition with wide receivers. Almost made it sound like none of you guys are taking place off because you're all going for playing time. What's that like in that room where you guys are all trying to go for a certain number of spots and playing time? What's that been like so far?
It's been great. You know, just having each receiver compete for a spot is, you know, it makes you better. So, you know, like I said, me and Squirrel got that tight bond. So I'm looking at him running his routes. I want to do this better, do that better. So that's really what it's been like for each position.
Patrick.
You talked about what Squirrel does really well. What do you think you do really well as a wide receiver?
You know, I can play with speed. You know, right now I'm trying to get used to just the pace of this offense. You know, it's a tempo, so I'm trying to get used to like just playing with my speed, because I know I can run fast. So I got great hands. You know, I can run route. I just want to work on getting out of my breaks faster.
Back to the back.
How's your relationship like on the field when Nico's throwing the ball to you?
Oh man, it's great. You know, me and Nico talk every day. We see each other every day. You know, it's always, what's good, Bray, what's good, Nico, type deal. So, you know, just me being on the field with him is, you know, it's great. You know, he was the #1 quarterback coming out of California, so I'm like, dang, I love it.
You mentioned the speed of this offense. How difficult is it to adjust to sort of this tempo and the speed of this offense coming out of high school?
Oh, it's difficult. You know, just trying to look at where the ball is, and, you know, the signal on the sideline is getting there. I'm getting adjusted to it a little bit. You know, I still need a little more time just to work on certain things like that. But it was really a big difference coming out of high school to here.
Have you had any plays, Braylon, where you felt like you kind of, I don't want to say arrived at this level, but like you feel like hey, I can play here? Have you got any of those plays yet in spring? Or is there a favorite one you have in the first 3 days?
Yeah, my favorite one was today actually. I ran a route, scored a touchdown on it, wide open. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to compete in this league. You know, me playing in the slot position, you know, I'm gonna have to be more physical than any other receiver on the field, possibly because I'm going against linebackers or whatever. But I feel like that play today was my biggest play. So.
Austin.
Who was the quarterback on that play?
I think it was Gaston. I believe it was Gaston.
All right. Thank you.